Time to think, no time to really, assess the situation. It just kind of happens and you kind of have to go through with it.
From death to a story of survival. That young man was sucked through a drainage pipe and he lived to tell about it. It happened last night at the height of the storm. It's an incredible story of survival.
Yeah, witnesses say 1 minute he was standing there, the next minute he was gone. Ross Guidotti is continuing our live team coverage tonight. Ross, what a story.
Absolutely incredible. The fact that this young man is alive is beyond belief. Now, let me set the scene. About maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock last night, where I'm standing, water would have been probably up to my chest. The young man you're about to meet was out here, an Eagle Scout, wanting to help fellow people in peril, removing debris from this area and trying to put a person who was in a flooded car and take him to safety. In the blink of an eye, however, he soon found out that he would be the one that needed rescued. Ben Smith's incredible survival story occurred here at the intersection of Clifton Road and Thunderwood Drive in Bethel Park during the worst of the flash flooding.
It's helping move some cars. There was about 3 feet of water at the time.
However, in an effort to help others, Ben Smith had no idea he was close to a submerged culvert.
Foot slipped and I flew in very quickly.
He literally spun around like 2 or 3 times and just got like plexed into the water. He was gone.
My heart just dropped because I thought, please dear God, don't let anything happen to him.
By that time, Ben Smith was holding his breath, underground, underwater, in the dark, and in trouble.
It was very cold. Felt my head hit a couple times. I just kind of tried to keep my body tucked in a little bit so my arm wouldn't get caught or anything. Part of me kind of just prayed a little bit and hoped that I'd see the end. So I just kind of tucked it in for the long haul.
Being shot through the cement subterranean tube, Ben Smith traveled overall about 100 yards.
My body was getting weak. I was just getting tired.
And then, all of the sudden,
I came out of the pipe and I felt my foot kind of hit the air and I felt the cold air. And as I came up, I saw the lights from the backyard of my neighbor's house. Got up, started to walk to the street, and a bunch of people were coming around saying someone fell into the sewer, and I was like, that was me. Hit my head about 6 times. Nothing's broken, just have some cuts. Legs banged up and scratched a little bit, but overall, I feel lucky for what I went through.
Yeah, you think so, huh? Well, we also have to mention, as he was sucked into this culvert right below me here, people were actually trying to reach in, doing anything they could to try to save him. He was long gone. Another important aspect of all this. See this debris that's all laying around here? If it had gotten stuck in this pipe, Ben Smith more than likely would have gotten hung up on it and more than likely would have drowned. But for whatever reason, it was clear. Finally, Ben Smith says he attributes his success to one thing and one thing only, and that is the fact that he's an Eagle Scout. He's been trained in swift water survival, and that's the reason that young man is alive today. Reporting live in Bethel Park, Ross Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.